You have a lot of options in life. You're not cornered into just one direction because of the fact that you've established freedom for yourself. It gives you the opportunity to pursue the things that you desire. So, a lot of people don't like this. They don't like your freedom. The fact that you could pack your bags and decide to take an international trip tomorrow. People know that you're somebody who is a great planner. You definitely have blueprints and things that you desire to do that you can get down on paper. And the fact that you can do this all on your own is very impressive. I feel like people admire your stability, but also feel somewhat jealous of it because in their eyes, it's like nothing can shake you down. They've seen you be stable throughout years, not just weeks or months. They've seen your stability run for years at a time, and they know that you're somebody that's pretty much unshakable. When it comes to justice, people also feel like you're going to receive everything that you desire. You're going to get into contracts that will be beneficial. If anyone's done you wrong, yeah, they're going to have to pay for that as well. And so people know that you definitely appreciate yourself. You're the type of person that is good vibes. You enjoy life altogether. And the people that are lucky enough to share experiences with you know that you're the type of person that really carries a lot of love and fun and spontaneity. I also feel like certain people also want to put you in like a workplace affair. So people at work also end up like in tricky situations where they fall for you and then they want to tempt you as well. But you're the type of person that's already been through situations like this, so it's easy for you to close out cycles. Certain things that keep people hung up for you, you've had so much experience with it that you close the cycle right away. I also feel like you've noticed that a lot of people like to sweet talk you, whisper sweet nothings into your ear, don't actually mean it, false promises. And so, because you're aware of the fact that people do sweet talk, you take nothing at face value. It's like you take everything with a grain of salt. If people show up, cool. If they don't, cool. You still have your plans in store. You're still going to travel. You're still going to do what you need to do. You still have freedom. You still have stability and a happy home and eating good food and great human experiences. But that does not mean that you have not experienced heartbreak, especially at the arms of other people. So I feel like you have a keen sense of when heartbreak is near and you're able to pivot. And I feel like that's why people hate that they can't get their sweet talk through you because you're not inexperienced. You're somebody who knows exactly what people are capable of. And your awareness gives this love hate. People love and hate you at the same time. It's so strange because they love how you inspire them, they love the pathway that you live on, but they also hate the fact that they can't shake you up, that you don't look back. Once you close out the cycle, it's like it's a done deal once and for all. And I also feel like some people think you're their twin. They really do. Even till this day, it might be years later, they still think you're their twin because they still haven't met anybody that could match your high vibe or even mimic the relationship that you've had with certain people. Because your soul is so strongly connected to source, you're the closest thing people have to source. And so when people meet you romantically and they think, oh, this is just a dime a dozen, when you leave, they never experience any connection like that at all. So that's why people feel like you're their twin flame, and either it didn't work out or you just continued pushing forward. Certain twins aren't meant to be in union. Sometimes they're just here to kind of trigger an awakening, and that might be what you've done for people. Trigger an awakening in a romantic sense, while others want to pretend to be your twin so that they can be sneaky, hide themselves, plot on you, and then create heartbreak in your life. So always pay attention to your intuition. I also feel like people think you're a ghost, like you are quick to disappear and go distant, no contact, leave them behind, pop out when you feel like it. But I feel like this is part of you having your sense of freedom. You're very free, you're very sovereign. There's nothing really holding you down. Even if you do have a job, like let's say it's a 9 to 5, 10 to 6, that's not keeping you stuck. Like you're there because you are choosing to be there because it's bringing some form of value to you. People also know that you don't carry other people's burdens. You're like, I will watch you carry your burdens, but I'm going to still maintain my sovereignty. So I feel like sometimes people think you're selfish because you definitely have the tools and the knowledge necessary to help other people if you want to. But you've already learned that lesson of carrying other people's burdens, and you're not doing that again. And so people that are inexperienced in life, that feel like, everyone else is going to save them, they come across you and you just look apathetic. It's like, okay, yeah, you're struggling, but you'll figure it out. Like, it's really that type of energy. You're very much so in control of yourself, of your actions, of your emotions. You've processed certain things in life, so very few things actually shake you up. And you know who not to give to. This is part of why some people think you're selfish, is because you don't give to them, but you are not obligated to do anything other than take care of yourself. And you figure that out early on. So you are quick to rescind your love, your money, any expectations people put on you. It's like you don't care how they look at you. You don't mind being called a snatch or like a bitch, or like you don't like, those things don't bother you. Names and name calling and just like people calling you out of your name does not bother you at all. You have very strong fortified boundaries. Like literally nothing can get through your shield unless you let it. And so with the Queen of Swords, as someone as discerning as you, as someone who is able to eject themselves for emotions like you, some people think you're cold, but you're not cold. You're just very strategic. You know where to put your energy and time to, you know who to collaborate with, you know what to put energy and work into, and you know exactly when to hold back. You cannot fool somebody that's already learned every aspect of themselves. People see you as like CEO, business owner type of energy. Even if you're not in that vibe yet, you're very much so capable of it. People can see your happiness and your joy from miles away. They can feel your energy from miles away. People can feel you before you even call them, because that's how strong your energy is, that it almost clouds the entire like energy source. Like, here's the thing. You're so strong internally that some people get bulldozed when you're around. Like, they feel like you take all the attention, or you just kind of like, when you're around, they feel like they're unseen when you're not even trying to. You're just a bright light, an extremely bright light. You're like a beacon, and this beacon can be noticed from afar. So anyone trying to come to you with this sneaky energy is literally going to be obliterated by the light. So yeah, this plotting, hiding themselves, people watching you from fake profiles, it's never going to stop, especially with somebody as cool as you. Yeah, you're just going to get hundreds of people that watch you, hundreds of people in line that are fans of you, that know for a fact that you're somebody who is solid and formidable. So who cares if you go ghost or you disappear or you're cold and distant? You don't, it's like these people don't pay your bills. Like, why do they feel the need to have access to you at all times? It makes no sense. They also know you have no problem leaving people behind, because they've watched you leave entourages of people behind, including family members, and decide to do things on your own. The emperor mostly does things on their own. They might assimilate with other people, like when it's time to like get together and have fun, but for the most part, business wise, like collaborations are very rare, if any. So yeah, you're going to continue to have options. You could take any pathway and turn it into success. And some people want to share this good energy with you by having a good time and not contribute anything, but have a good time on your money, on your time, on your dollar. And that's exactly why you close out certain cycles, because sweet talk does not work on you romantically either. It's like you can see it coming from afar.